Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. I've decided this planet sucks. It doesn't have anything we want. I can't seem to find a signal analyzer for the life of me, so I'm gonna leave. I created a warp cell, so let's go ahead and just dump this in. If it means we go 300 light years closer to the center, well, that's okay. Have we actually gone to all 4 planets in the star system and they all sucked? And I think we've only gotten to 3, right? Although which ones we won't be able to tell because I didn't land on many of them. But that's okay. Doesn't matter. We are now in, interplanetary space, so now we can jump to wherever we want. Alright, where is the galactic center? It's around here somewhere. There we go. There we go. Okay, so can I actually jump to that black hole? It looks close enough. Yeah, 264. Absolutely. Alright, we'll do the same thing we've done before, where we'll go ahead and find a ship in the black hole star system, grab it, take it through the black hole without even repairing the hyperdrive, and hopefully that'll jump us someplace closer to the black hole, or to the black hole, to the galactic center, and we'll see. There we go. I'm assuming there are actually planets here. I guess I didn't actually verify that. There should be at least one. I'll go ahead and grab some thamium. Why not? There we go. There is one. And according to the HUD... Oh, no, there we go. The HUD said there's 2. Oh, there's one over there. I see. Oh, it's a moon. That's actually great. Only reason why I say that is because it's small, and therefore we might be able to find a ruin, and maybe that's what we do. And the best way, I think, to find a ruin is going to be to go to each one of the ruin locator buildings, find a ruin, go to it, find a ruin, go to it, find a ruin, go to it, find a ruin, go to it. And we're not going to worry about, like, finding flagpoles, because that's probably a crazy idea that isn't actually going to work. But hopefully by finding multiple ruins, just by flying over the landscape, we should be able to locate a portal, assuming, of course, there's actually a portal on this moon, that there's no guarantee there will be. But we can at least eliminate the possibility and learn a lot of words in the meantime. Now, granted, we haven't been to the space station, so we have no idea what species we're talking about here. Is this going to be a barren world again? Well, if so, that could be good. That means it's not going to be Gek. Yep, this looks pretty barren. Oh, hey, look, copper. Oh, no, there's some plant life. Okay. That's good. Plant life is good. If we randomly stumble on stuff now, that'd be also great, but let's not get too crazy. There is a question mark. Okay, I was gonna say, this is gonna be another world where I don't find a freaking signal analyzer. Oh, that's a depot. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll do it. And we'll see what kind of world this is. Volatile winds, sentinels are passive, and flora is bountiful, but fauna is sporadic. So there are species here. Hello, dude. You look kind of cool, actually. I like it. Good horns. It's not going to scan it for some reason. There we go. Temperament is prey, and you're a grazing creature. Alright, and you're also alone, apparently. Let's go and look for anything else. Oh, hey, look, birds. Birds are good. We've seen this kind of design before. That's okay. These guys are all green, so we've already located you, and that's apparently it. I really liked his design. Oh, well, okay, less so now. I saw his legs. I'm not too wild about those, but still, works out pretty good. Okay, stop admiring the wildlife here. Volid wetlands. Wetlands, really? I guess they could be wetter than the lands around them, I guess. Kind of weird. Yeah, boltcaster. And then we'll do this. Oh, reload. Where are you? There you are. Where's your friend at? You usually have a friend? Or not. Okay. No friends for you, huh? Good for me. Nothing found. That's just insulting. Korvax Convergence Cube. Alright. And a power canister, which I'm going to struggle to use. But alright, we're good. Grab some iron, because we could always use some iron. Especially if we find another ship, we're definitely going to need it. There's some iridium over there, which I suppose we'll also need. Grab some carbon. These tentacle plants we see all the frickin' time. This is an iron deposit? Alright, sure. And I'm gonna guess that's gonna be aluminum over there. Let me pulse, what do we got? No special things at all. Okay. Well, that's alright. We'll grab some more iron here. And we'll take off. There should be plutonium around here, right? Yeah, there's a little bit here and there. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Let's take off. We kind of just teleported into place there, didn't we? That's been happening more and more often lately. As we go from world to world, or from ship to ship. So I guess not every ship has a... Okay, there's a signal analyzer. Not every ship has an animation for you to be able to get into the cockpit properly. This has got to be it. Yeah, so this is not Korvax. Is that Viking? It's not Gak. It might be Viking. Or I'm just totally blanking. I thought the Korvax were a little... Oh, what the hell is that? Some kind of horrible tentacle monster. Where is he? I know I saw him. Where'd he go? There he is. That's creepy as all hell, how they just float there. It's awesome, but it's also creepy as all hell. Oh man, what the hell are these? I didn't even look at the temperament. I was so distracted. What is this? Temperament is anxious. Diet is absorb nutrients. Okay. I mean, technically, I'm absorb nutrients. Oh man, they're all over the place. Look at this. They're creeping me out, man. Okay, there's one little red dot there. Some variation, maybe? I mean, they're creeping me out, but I'm going to go closer anyway. Where's the red guys? Okay, so one of these... Yeah, I know we already know you. There we go. Analyze the other variant. Okay, and then we're going to stay far, far away because they creep me the fuck out. I mean, it's a cool design, and it's unique. I don't think we've seen a tentacle monster that floats around. But it's creepy as all hell because all they do is float around. Oh, this is totally Gek. Okay, now I'm really confused. Alright. So it's a Gek world. Alright. That's understandable, I suppose. Synthigek? Unmasking peril. Isotope required. Help. Korvax blueprint reward. I mean, you can have the isotope, man, but... Okay. Green light focused on my visor. Oh, end of a rare silicate antenna emerges. So I can detach the silicate antenna, which is totally not what he wants. He wants some isotopes. You know what? I have this 200 plutonium. Go ahead and give it to him. I probably already have the blueprint, but whatever. Oh, he's a Synthigek. Okay, so what's Synthigek? I'm pretty sure that there are some Gek that happen in the birthing pools, and that's a natural-born Gek. But then there are other ones that are synthetic somehow, and that I don't understand. Is he synthetic because he's like a robot? Okay. I mean, I thought we already had that, but alright. Why did I get Korvax standing? From helping... I guess he's a synthetic Gek. Could he have been created by the Korvax? That'd be weird. I don't want the Galactic Trade Terminal. What am I doing? Why did I even come in here? I guess to talk to him. But that's not really a good reason. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some plutonium and some carbon. There we go. And that too. I mean, all this beautiful plutonium. Really, he needed plutonium. He couldn't walk like 10 feet outside his door. Seriously. Alright, switch over. I'm not sure I need the Bullcaster, but it's safer than not. It's very pretty here. It might be a Gek world, though. Although we got standing with the Korvax. We'll see who we get standing with here. Okay, transmission tower. So automated distress call went unanswered. Oh, this is a 720 again, isn't it? I didn't actually do the math, but I was correct. Okay, good. Yeah, standing with the Korvax has increased. So this is the Korvax world? I'm a little confused now. But, okay. There's a ship. We are on a moon, so I was hoping we'd also get the ruin location, but I don't see that particular building around. I'm missing it? I don't think we've actually hit this save point yet either. Nope, we didn't. Okay, I was right. Man, those floating... I mean, we've seen floating creatures before, but floating them with tentacles are just creepy as all hell for some reason. Okay, well, let's go ahead and go to the ship. Maybe we'll find something good along our way. Okay, directly there. Okay, only a minute away. That's not too bad. Who knows? We may find something cool. I mean, the plant life we totally seen before. Okay, that was a monolith. Thought for a second there was a portal. I was gonna go full stop, but no, that wasn't. Not how that works. All right, you have 43 slots for me, or is that just crazy talk? Apparently totally crazy talk to think I could land. How about going over here? We'll land here next to the platinum flower. Oh, and also near one of the creepy guys. It's alright. They're not going to attack us, as far as I can tell. Okay, so where? There we go. Now this means, of course, we're a little bit too far away for me to be able to find my ship reliably, so if it doesn't have 43 slots, then I'm not even going to worry about it. I kind of like the design, though. It's a good flat design. Again, good profile for a fighter. Let's do the distress beacon first. Well, I want to see how many slots we have. 41. Okay. So, no. Maybe 42 is the max. I mean, we won't know that for sure. An aging reptile, so definitely Gek. Ship seems free of useful technology, but has a full cargo hold. You know what? I don't care about the cargo hold. Just boost the black box signal so they can find it. And this should help the Gek. Electron vapor already known. Stand with the Gek has increased. Yeah, okay. I'm really rather confused as to which species owns this planet. It seems like it might be Korvax, but it might also just be Gek. I have no idea. No freaking clue. Usually it's pretty obvious, but this time it is shrouded in mystery. Anything else I want from this world? Some tech over there, some platinum, and some health. Okay. Well, alright, then we don't worry about that particular crash ship. But we should be able to find a ruin somewhere. There should be a building that lets us do it. We're at least getting question mark on our pulses, which we were not doing last episode. I have no idea why. Give me another pulse. What is this? Oh, that's that could be useful. That'll at least take us to a shelter. Not wild about it though. Okay, this will give us a manufacturing facility. Let's go ahead and land here. With a bypass chip. I actually landed a little bit farther away than I wanted to. That's okay. It's going to be a little bit of waste of plutonium, but that's just how it goes. Nope, not the Bullcaster. Oh. Did he not actually hit me? He didn't actually hit me. You're gone now, buddy. I think because I injured him, maybe? I didn't even know that was a thing. So I guess if I injure him a little bit, so I don't actually have to kill him. I just injure him a little bit, and that'll totally work. Okay, yep, clonal outpost. Doing monolith won't work, I don't think. It's unlikely that hitting a monolith will let me find a... Yeah, let's do that again. It worked last time. We had 2 manufacturing centers that way. But I don't think hitting a monolith will let me find a portal. And one of them find a ruin. It'll just find like a plaque or a monolith. Yep, operation center in both directions. You want to do that again? We can do 3 operation centers. Why not? Assuming it doesn't give me a repeat, which it might. Nope. Gave me one right next to it, though. At least it looks like it's next to it. It might not actually be. How many bypass ships do I have? I have a couple, right? Alright, you know what? Give me... Monolith isn't going to do it. I don't know. I was going to do it again, but maybe it's not necessary. There's a creature over here. Oh. Already seen you. Okay, I don't see any other movement. Wait, is that... Nope. I was making stuff up. Though there is a knowledge stone, so that will tell us whose planet this is. If it's Gek or Korvax. My first impression is Korvax, but I have no idea. Gek. Okay. Well, I know plenty of Gek words. I mean, I was able to understand the Synthegek. Though, would the Synthegek be speaking Gek, or would he be speaking Korvax? Also, how the heck did we end up landing in the freaking trees? Are we going to be able to get up there? I mean, we can do it with a jetpack, right? Yeah, there we go. We landed in the freaking trees. It's been a long time since we've done that. Alright, there we go. Let's go and fuel our launch thruster a little bit here. There you go. Okay, 9 minutes to you. And 1 hour to you, 58 minutes to you. Oh, it's a new creature. It's a new creature. Here. Land. I mean, Gek worlds are apparently the worlds where we're going to be able to get the naturalist perks. So where'd you go, man? Where'd you go? Oh, I just crashed and burned so hard. Where the heck did he go? There we go. Gotcha. And you're just a variant, I think? Come on. Okay, passive herbivore. I appreciate it. Okay, we're good. I don't have to worry about finding more knowledge stones or anything, because that's just how it's gonna go. Okay, they're all like a minute away. What the hell? Just pick one. Yeah, these really look like they're right next to each other. 2 operation centers, huh? Also keep an eye out for any ruins or portals or whatnot. Especially the whatnot. I suppose that was a shelter on the left. That's not exactly the kind of whatnot I was looking for. Oh, 12 seconds would be sooner, wouldn't it? So it's going to be over here, and then I guess the other one's within walking distance. Here we go. Where's my parking spot? Come on, I know you reserved a parking spot for me. You're considerate like that. Where is it? There it is. That's it over there. Eventually, I might be able to get to it. 6U. There we go. Yeah, the other one's totally within walking distance. And there's no harm to walking to it. Okay, so this should be easy depending on if there's any sentinels. No obvious sentinels here. Okay. Like butter. Like butter. So this is Gek, so we should be able to figure out what this is. Invisible barrier defensive. Well, if it's invisible, it's got to be the hazard protection. And we can see the exosuit, so that's not invisible. Okay, we already had the blueprint, but that's alright. We have 2 more chances to make this work for us. And learn another word in Gek. What the hell? What word did we learn? Word for offer. Alright. And while we're over here, might as well... Whoops. Might as well grab what we can here. Is that iron? That is totally iron. I'm going to take all of it. Eventually. Oh, my mining beams is running a little low. There should be some plutonium around here somewhere, though. Perfect. Where is the plutonium? Oh, big creature there. Nice long neck. No head. Oh, come on. Scan him. There we go. Got it. Ambulatory. No shit, he's ambulatory. He has legs. Okay, there's this variant. Opposite gender, most likely. Alright. Let's try not to scare him off too much there. It said... Didn't it say fauna was light or something like that? Something like that. We've been able to find a ton of life all over the place, though. Oh. Plutonium. And Teridium, which I don't really care about. Platinum. Some zinc. I mean, I guess we'll grab the platinum. Is that a knowledge stone, like, next to the facility? Something like it. It's actually a little bit further away than I thought it was going to be. Yeah, pretty much next to it. Do I need more Gek words? No. Am I going to grab them anyway? Absolutely. Where the heck's the door? Usually the door is opposite the beacon, though I guess not always. And not in this case either. Okay. So it's either on, like, the other side, like, flatwise, or the other side. That is not a door. Let's go to the beacon anyway. There you go. Yep, it's very early in the morning for me. It's about 7 o'clock. Oh, there we go. Sentinel. Every once in a while, I like waking up nice and early. You know, exercise. Did I totally miss him completely? Exercise, play some video games, have some good times, and go to work. Usually doesn't work because I'm lazy and I like sleeping in. But every once in a while, my body will just say, nope, down with sleep. And at that point, it's just, okay, well, am I just going to stare up the ceiling, or am I actually going to, you know, go out and do something? Pirate detected. Report. Okay, but Scourge marching battles, most likely pirates. Message seemed to ask for witnesses and is some form of reward for replies. Well, I guess tag all the ships, right? If they're all pirates. A worried response comes through. They're all pirates, we're fucked. Okay, I already knew that one, but it is giving me recipes, so yay? This tech we already know, right? Yeah, okay. That was bound to happen. And the word we don't know, though. Gek word for test. Alright. There is totally a recall device here. I'm going to use it. Nice and easy, thank you. And then we'll go to the other manufacturing facility. Not that one. We didn't actually go to the... We didn't actually touch the beacon on that one, did we? That's okay. It'll work as a nice little... I was going to say reminder. That's not what I wanted to do. Nice landmark for us. I don't think that's an iridium arch. I think that's just a regular arch. But yeah, nothing wrong with the landmark. Landmarks help us keep our position relative to the world. So if we want to, you know, always keep it on our left or something, that'll make a circle, but it'll be a big circle. Maybe, depending on how much to the left actually means to us. What's this question mark? This is a trading area. Okay. Don't actually want that right now, but I appreciate the thought. I'm looking for more signal analyzers. I mean, if it's in even just the individual ones, that's fine. Oh, this is going to give us a shelter. I don't want a shelter. I mean, worst comes to worst, the shelter will just point us back to the trading area, which would be funny, but not at all helpful. Okay. I mean, this is also going to give me a whole lot of nothing, huh? So let's go and land for the manufacturing facility. Assuming you let me... I'm too high again? Is that what's going on? Oh, but it did give us... Have we already been there? I can't tell. I want to say yes. But no, the one we were at had a landing pad, didn't it? So maybe not. Okay, so remember, manufacturing facilities or operation facilities look like this. And there's the landing pad. So maybe not. Maybe we just go over there and find another ship. Just remember to hit this beacon so this takes off our map. Thank you. There's not a whole lot here. In terms of, like, resources, there's copper, there's iridium. You have wings. Why do you have wings? Oh, you must be, like, variant? Not the freaking iron. Yeah, austenite. Yes, very funny. There we go. We got it. Mature gender is alpha. Alright. Gender can be alpha. And I don't see any sentinels, so this should be easy once we reload. Thank you. No problems. They're not even going to be able to find us. Oh, of course, the alarm has rebooted the facility. Okay, automatic start for training is running. 3 chemical symbols flash on the screen. Silicate, isotope, and oxide. Assign formula. Something about loose units. Product formula unselected. Assign formula. Otherwise, the GEC Federation will lose units, I guess. So... it doesn't seem like there would be a bad option here. So I guess the oxide? Rewards me with the product formula. Alright, let's see if we know this one. Power gel. Yep, we already knew it. Okay. Well, standing with the GEC increase, but that was all 3. All 3 turned out to be pretty much a wash. We were going to head off to that place, weren't we? We might as well just walk there. The creatures here are fairly docile. Am I going to use a bypass chip? Maybe. Oh man, the creepy tentacle monsters are back. Okay, so how many creatures are on this world? We're only missing 2, and I might as well send these up. Okay, we're only missing 2. Most likely predator animals. Okay, there's 2 creatures off the side there that I haven't actually seen yet. Okay, yep, like those right there. That's 1. Okay, just missing 1 then. That's really good. He could be very, very elusive, but I would guess it would have to be a carnivore. All these prey animals and no carnivore, I don't believe it. Oh, what the actual hell? Probably a variant? That's got to be a variant, right? Yeah, okay, it was. It was. Yep, you guys are just hanging about, huh? Alright, you can hang about. I have no worries about that. Anything vicinity? Not that I can tell. Alright. Let's climb the cliff. Go up into the world. Eventually, I will hit sky again. It will happen. Eventually, maybe. Thrilling video, I know. Looking at the rock texture, which actually doesn't look too bad. Hey guys. What is this, gold? Either gold or aluminum? Aluminum, okay. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter. So I don't remember which one. I think this one will give us ruin, and I think the other one will give us a ship. think that's true. Point Traying, huh? Yeah, that's right. This one will give us a ruin. Okay. Okay, I think there's dust. Yeah, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so we're going left. Okay, so 9210. No problem. I mean, I'd love to find more ruins. Supposedly there's a bug where you can do either this one or the ship one repeatedly. That might have been fixed in the latest patch, actually. Because it's not giving me a prompt right now. Alright, that requires an Atlas pass. We can't do anything about that. Let's just hop over the building then. Oh, so many times when I wish I could do that in real life. You know, basically go as the crow flies. Been so tempting, but flying must take a lot of energy. I think if we were able to fly, we likely wouldn't. Because it would take so much energy. Radiation protection stabilizing. I mean, I guess we can sort of fly regularly if you go into like a wingsuit or something, but that's not quite what I mean. Okay, 99 to 92 is -7. 92 to 86, I think, is minus 8. Yeah, and 86 to minus 81 is 5, which is weird. Actually verify this. I guess it's too early in the morning for my brain to do math, though that's not a good excuse for the rest of the times. But it totally works out now, so 99 minus 92 is in fact 7. Okay. Then we have 92 minus 86 is 6. So, okay, 7, 6, 5. So the next one's going to be 4. Is that what's going on here? Yeah, that's got to be it, right? So then... So 81 minus 4. Oh, not... I typed in 811 minus 4. That would totally give you the wrong answer. So yeah, 77. Just making sure. I knew it wasn't going to be 79, but I just wanted to be sure. It is early in the morning, and I feel pretty embarrassed screwing up a very simple math problem. I didn't see a crash ship on the horizon there. Okay, no, there we go. We got it. 5 minutes away by walking. I mean, I'm tempted to do it. Not like flying that short of a distance is going to give me anything. Where's the ruin, though? Ruin is over there, 19 minutes away by walking. I suppose... The thing is, the crash ship's going to be easy to get to, right? So I think what we do is we kind of circle around the planet. We'll go to the ruin. We'll see if there's a flag. If there is a flag, we'll follow it. And then... Is there a recall device here? I don't actually see one. Give me some iron. There we go. Then I can make a bypass chip and I won't feel too bad about using it. Assuming there is a freaking recall device here. I kind of wish they'd show up when you do a pulse. What icon would you give it? I was to do this, and I wanted to give it an icon. You could give it the tech icon, but I think you'd have to make a brand new icon just for the recall device. I don't think it'd be a good idea to reuse one of the currently existing icons. That is more work for the art department, but it's a fairly small icon. Hopefully it doesn't take very long. What is that, like 64 by 64? Something like that, right? Oh, you know what? Walking to it will probably give me a chance to find that missing creature. Assuming it isn't one of these flying guys. It is not. One of those flying guys? Nope. Okay. I'll just keep looking around, right? Yeah, I mean, sure, what the hell, let's go towards the crash ship. Isn't that the direction we flew from? Am I crazy? Might be crazy. Oh man, a jetpack in real life would be so cool. Especially if you only if you only could use it in short bursts. Well, I mean, depends on how heavy it is, right? If it's really heavy, you probably wouldn't want to do it. As part of the exosuit, you know, it's just something you accept as part of the weight of the exosuit. But I don't know, man. Carrying it around stops you from falling or prevents you from taking too much damage when you fall. Lets you take the straight path to whatever your destination is. Though regulating that, well, see, in short bursts, you wouldn't have to regulate it because, or at least you wouldn't have to regulate it in terms of like filing a flight plan or anything because you can't fly. It's not a flying, it's totally a jump jet. So I mean, a jump jet around would be great. I'd totally do that. I don't know, would you carry it around every day though? Maybe. Now granted, I don't do too much walking, but if it's nearby, like if the shop or something is gonna be like, you know, 2 minutes away by driving, it's like, okay, really, do I need to drive? No, at that point I can just walk. It's like, here, it's 3 minutes away. Well, okay, 3 minutes away by walking, sure, what the hell, I'll do it. Or even like 20 minutes away by walking, I will totally do that. I mean, driving only a certain distance, but assuming it didn't use non-renewable fuels, I'd be really tempted to use a jump jet on a regular basis, assuming also that it wasn't too heavy. But if it was like maybe 10 pounds, 10 pounds I could see doing. Supposedly the armies throughout the ages have always carried about, was it 50 pounds of weight? It's been surprisingly consistent of how much weight the militaries of the world have carried throughout the years. I think it's like 50 pounds. Somewhere between 30 and 50. Like, it was always, like, the X number of pounds of armor. And then, you know, that was the Knights. Knights of the Round Table, if you want to call it that way. Although, it's hard to tell if the Knights of the Round Table ever actually existed. But, yeah, so it used to be your armor. And now it's just various equipment. You know, we also have the armor, but we also have the guns. We have the whatever other equipment you have on you. So if you're a medic, I suppose that would include whatever you need to make sure that people in the battlefield don't die. If you're not a medic, if you're like a tech or something, then you have like your radio and, I mean, I guess everyone has the radio. But you know what I mean? You always have your equipment. So that's cool. But civilians usually don't. They usually carry, that's also been surprisingly consistent, and I totally forget what the actual number is. But it's fairly consistent. It's like they carry like a tenth of the weight, something like that. So, you know, an additional 3 or 5 pounds, which isn't much. So then so then if you want people to carry around jetpacks on the regular, it can't be more than like 5 pounds. That doesn't sound likely. For a jetpack, 5 pounds? No, I mean, all the internal workings, and we're talking about something that lets you defy gravity, even if just for a short-term basis. I guess it'd be more of a jump pack. That doesn't sound likely to hit the 5 pound limit. Maybe. Oh, okay. Cool design for the ship. If it is 43 slots, I will be thrilled. Are we going to walk to the ruin? Probably. Well, I'm tempted. 41 slots. Okay, so total junk. Let's go ahead and hit the beacon here and get some standing increased here. Okay, fires ravage stitch interior, wads of burn unit slide to hold. Oh, pilot lies here, close to death, pleadingly weakened for help. Dude, he's still alive. Oh, the only thing I can do is comfort him. Yeah, they gotta do at least that, right? Okay, we'll comfort by my presence. That's something. Not a lot, but something. Dude, that's incredibly depressing. I was not expecting all the feels. Now let's go for the ruin. We're gonna walk there. What the heck? I mean, I realize we probably won't get there by the end of this episode at the speeds we've been traveling, but we might find like a creature or something. Just need one more creature of unique type. We aren't going to find the portal by walking. Probably. I mean, maybe we can at least pulse and then, like, get distracted by a bunch of question marks and head towards those. Means we're definitely not going to get to the ruin by the end of the episode. Oh man, the foliage is so thick here. It's like a jungle. I mean, I guess I could do the typical jungle thing and, you know, break out my machete, otherwise known as my multi-tool, and just go to town. But yeah, the life around here is really thick. That too. Okay. Using my jump jets a little bit more often. I should probably fuel up my mining tool because I'm going to need it. There we go. Oh, and I suppose also... Okay, there we go. Power canister. Power canister did bull. Nothing at all. Okay, fine. Bolt caster. There you go. I got it. And I suppose it's been a little while since we've actually attempted to do anything with our multi-tool. It's doing really well in terms of bolt caster and mining. The grenades could be a little bit better, but we barely use the grenades except if we find ourselves on a hostile sentinel world, in which case, sure, we'll use the grenades to deal with the quadruped sentinels. I'm still tempted to find out what happens if we try to tackle the bipedal sentinels. I already know what you are, right? Yes, I do. Anybody else? Well, there's the creepy technical guys over there. Okay, so there's got to be a predator. I think we are missing the predator. I mean, she's going to be hostile to us most likely because he'll see us as possible food source, but nevertheless, I just want to know where the predator would be. So maybe someplace like up high? I have no idea. Scan me again. I thought I saw a creature run by really fast, but I guess we just missed him. Don't even know. Don't even know. Big old plutonium, thank you. We'll keep going. I know we keep running out of stamina. We have a +3, but I guess we could stack that. We have the recipe for a +1, +2. Would take up a lot of slots though. Is it worth it? I don't know. The +2 would probably give us twice the standard if I had to guess. I don't know if it's actually multiplicative. I would assume it's multiplicative. I'm stumbling on the word there. But I don't know that for sure. We've grabbed a lot of iron. I'm not going to take any more iron right now. Plutonium I will definitely take if we run across it, but otherwise not too concerned. Scans reveal we know the creature's in range at least. Okay. I know how to zoom, game. I was just looking around, making sure we weren't missing anything. And we could scan the plants. And that'll at least give us a few credits. It's not actually worth it. I don't know if you could ever make a living on just scanning stuff on a surface. It doesn't seem likely. I mean, maybe? Maybe? It would be more like eking out a living. I don't think you'd be able to afford much. Where's the ruin at? The ruin is 19 minutes away. Oh, and our protection just dropped. That's okay. No big deal. Oh, toxin suppression was down too. Oh, we just ate through all of our shielding shards? I was not expecting that. Okay. Didn't we have like 60 of them or something? That's crazy. Yeah, move the zinc down here, I guess. And then I can do this a little bit. How many shielding shards are we going to be able to make? Probably not very many. Our ship is off somewhere. I don't actually remember where. So we can't recall it right now. I think it has some iron on it. How many bypass ships do I... Oh, how many bypass ships do I have? I have 6 left. Okay. That should be plenty in case I need to call my ship back for whatever reason. And we could go to the question mark. That should be fairly close by. Probably no more than like 2 minutes. How many shielding sheets do I need? Well, that's as many as I have. Alright, so then I definitely need to be mining a lot more iron. That's the bolt caster. That's not going to work. But yeah, head towards the question mark. Lots of iron. Lots and lots of iron. Especially this thing right here. Oh, don't even. Oh, he had a friend. Let's wait until he fires on us. So he can find us. Is he going to call for help? Yeah, he's totally calling for help. There he is. Okay, well, we got the titanium anyway. Oh, not the freaking bullcaster. Mining beam, mining beam, mining beam. Okay, so you can't run and shoot at the same time. I guess that makes a deal of sense. Got to be a steady beam, and we're definitely not steady when we're running. Alright, so we need lots of iron then, I guess, if we're going to do lots of shielding shards. I already know what you are, right? Yeah, do. Pretty sure they look familiar, but, you know, it's always good to check. There we go. Okay, so we might be able to find... There is a recall device. I'm tempted to use it. Yeah, what the hell. Grab some carbon. Grab some iron on our way over, maybe? Yeah, here we go. And then use a recall device. Am I going to use the bypass chip on the signal analyzer there? No, I don't think. No, it shouldn't be. I mean, I don't know if the manufacturing facility is really going to do us any good. We're not finding any new creatures. We need one creature. That's all we need. Alright, let's just go straight to the ruin. If we find anything cool along our way, we will totally stop. But otherwise, what would be cool on our way? Portal, obviously. But otherwise, I don't see any reason to go very slow. That's a monolith. Well, monolith is... And you know what? I'm totally going to land here. It'd be funny if this was a portal, and I've been dismissing these as monoliths the whole time. But I'm pretty sure this is a monolith. Hold up. This is a portal. Because it has a walkway.
Radiation protection.
I'm pretty sure. Not entirely sure, but pretty sure. Well, there's an interface here. I mean, I could be wrong. And we know the Gek. Okay, so whatever you do, don't tell them that the Gek have forgotten them, because that's the wrong answer. But this looks like it could be a portal. Okay, so let's see what they got. It says monolith, so maybe not. Okay, inside the hollow recess, surprised to see the canisters of luxury products that have built up here through the ages. I feel greedy, unnoticed forces watching my every move. So I think they want me to give stuff. The fact that other stuff is here, taking the trade goods is ridiculous. So I think they want me to provide an offering. Okay. Healed, blessed, and rewarded. But the portal didn't seem to activate. So maybe it's not a portal then. So why the heck do they let me walk through the middle of this thing?
Radiation protection. Stabilizing.
Is there... I can't seem to activate anything else.
Stabilizing.
Yeah, it's not anything I can activate. Okay. Not actually a portal, just deceptively designed, I guess. Okay. Well, then let's go back to the ship. I mean, I didn't think it was. It looked like a monolith. I was right. It was a monolith, just weirdly designed. Okay. Where's the ruin at? The ruin's that way. Okay. Well, that was interesting. And a little surprising that it wasn't what I thought it was, but that's okay. And we might actually be capped out on this ship, so... Am I happy with this ship? Well, it's a crotch rocket. It has a low profile. I appreciate that. Or a thin profile, I suppose I should say. Should be harder to hit, theoretically. But I'm not wild about the design. I really like the other design better. We're going to go ahead and hit this up just to take it off our map. There we go. That way it says destination reached. Not the boltcaster. Give me some iron here. I just want enough iron to make a bunch of shielding sheets. Those guards are really creepy. Suppose I should look around for other life forms. Okay, so that's that guy. And that looks like it. At least in the immediate vicinity. Is there a flag? Don't see one. There could be one up top, though. Or maybe... Nope, not that way. Okay. How about here? No sign of a flag. Maybe that means there's just no ruin here. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Flagpole. Points that direction, huh? Scanning around looking for any life. I think it's only the life we know about, which is the tentacle creature. And that's it. Okay. Well, let's do this really quick. This is just going to give us some words in Gek, but... You know, we know most... We're pretty fluent in Gek, but we don't know every word. Yes, yes, yes. Each foe will be crushed, only the Gek remain. I don't believe you. But I appreciate that you want to get rid of the sentinels. The Gek word for how. Okay. So that way. Alright, where's my ship? It's more or less pointed in the right direction. Alright, up and away. Need to move like 3 degrees this way or something like that. Where's the... Okay, how about this? We'll line up with the peak. And full stop. Turn around. We're not exactly lined up with the peak, but it should be good enough. And we want to go like that way. Okay, straight and narrow is the path. And if we circle the moon, that'd be hilarious and great at the same time. You think we'd be able to recognize the ruin when we came upon it again? Maybe. I don't know, the ruins aren't exactly... There's only a few designs, so I don't think we'd recognize it off the bat. We'd suspect, I think. And then when we went to the interactive part, we'd realize we've already been here because it doesn't work for us anymore. That's assuming we actually travel in a straight line. So I'm going to try to do. It's worth a shot. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to circle. It's a moon, so it can't be very large. I'm going to try not to get distracted by all the question marks. Is there an exception? Maybe. And if we find a crashed ship, I'm definitely going to land and look at it. But that would require us seeing the smoke and realizing what it is. Okay, 126. I mean, the additional... I guess the additional 10 could help. And we'll keep going until the end of the episode. That's a drop pod. It's funny how the drop pods all show up as little white markers now. Must be due to something, but I don't know what. Okay, it's this signal beacon. Oh, no, don't turn around. Just tap the mouse a little bit. Okay, I don't know what that is. Because it was hidden by a rock, unfortunately. And there's a giant cube, but I have no idea what the cube on our HUD means. Does it mean anything? Now it's behind us, so I don't know. And 2 things right there. What does that even mean? I don't know, man. Don't get distracted. Don't even turn. Don't even turn. Just keep going straight. Oh, that's a landing pad. Okay. Second there, thought it was something else, but it's not. Totally just a landing pad. Pulse occasionally, but I think at these speeds, we're not going to get too much in the way of, well, anything we want, really. Oh, don't turn. Just keep steady. Steady as we go. I'm hoping portal will be really obvious to see. But I don't know, we were fooled by that monolith, so... But I mean, the monolith had a freaking hole in the middle. I mean, it really looked like it was meant to be a portal, and for some reason it loaded the wrong assets or something? I don't know. Okay, it's probably a drop pod on top of that plateau. That's a plaque. That's just copper. I mean, you see things floating and you wonder, you know? But, no, it's just copper. A lot of copper everywhere, but it's just copper. Is copper magnetic? I don't actually know. It has to be, right? It holds a charge. Doesn't necessarily mean it's magnetic. I guess if it holds a charge, no, that's right, yeah. I'm just wondering if you can get copper to float like that. If you have a powerful enough magnetic field, maybe? There's a science experiment for you. I mean, a huge chunk of stuff like that, I can't imagine that copper is pure. It's got to be mixed in with some kind of rock. But I don't know what would make it do that. Oh, there we go. There's our chance for another ship. Just passing us by on the left there. It's okay, we haven't actually reached 5 minutes yet. Theoretically, it'd be 5 minutes away. Though on a moon, I would expect less time. Of course, that's assuming we actually headed off in the right direction. I might be off a little bit. And it's amazing how being off by like 1 degree could really affect you down the road. I mean, 1 degree difference. If you were trying to like go around the Earth and you had a 1 degree difference on your trajectory, you could be like 1,000 miles off. 1,000 miles off from what? Well, I mean, you would circle the Earth eventually, but it'd be kind of disjointed. You wouldn't follow. You wouldn't see the same things every time on your pass. At least not the things you'd expect to see. You know, if your idea is to go to Paris, but you're 1 degree off, you could end up in like Beirut, or even actually, if you're 1 degree off and you go to Paris from like San Francisco, you're 1 degree off. Where would you go? Yeah, you could be off by quite a bit. I mean, 1 degree could put you in like Norway. No. 1 degree off wouldn't take you to Norway, would it? No, it might take you to, let's see, same distance. It might take you to London. I could see that. Being 1 degree off might take you to London that way. Which is still way, way off. Finally would take you to Norway. That's going a little far, I think. Okay, well now we're on the sunward side. But no sign of any portal. Yeah, I think the best thing to do is just get a bunch of ruin locations and then like slowly pinpoint our way, or slowly eliminate all the ruins, so eventually the only thing left to find is the portal. Finding all those locations would be tricky. Don't die. Okay, we did not die. Oh, okay, we're also a little bit off there. Okay, maybe what we do is just head to the next question mark and then call it. And if we find another ship beacon analyzer, that'd be great. That is not what that is. I'm thinking some of these beacons are just a whole lot of nothing. Purely a way for them to name it without actually providing any buildings at all. That looked like a plaque there for a minute, which I was going to land at. That is a shelter. Okay, we got something ahead of us. Like directly ahead. And it's nothing, it's just a shelter. Okay, we got something else ahead. That looks like it could be a manufacturing facility, maybe? I don't know, it's pretty small. Up, there we go. Okay, well, we'll land here. This will give us a ruin location. Yeah, okay. I mean, we can do that for a couple episodes, I guess. Do a ruin location in a ship, ruin location in a ship, and see if we get anything. I will try to up my commentary on news of the day so that it won't be too dull. But as soon as I find a freaking landing spot, I thought for sure there would be a recall device around here somewhere. Where the heck is it? I know it's got to be around here somewhere. I guess if I zoom away and zoom back, it might let me land. You know what? You know what? Just land. Just land. We got plenty of space. We're good. We also have plenty of plutonium, like, around us, so no worries there. There. That should help us with taking off and landing again. I already know what you are. I mean, the main reason to stick around would be we are so close to that last bit of the achievement that I want. Plains of Rootage. I suppose we should save here, too. Let's find the location. Actually, I can do that. That's what we're going to do. We're going to grab a manufacturing location, which I'm going to do on camera. The other two things I'm going to do off camera, though, are going to be finding the ruin and the crash ship location, and then we will go ahead and head to all those locations and hopefully find our way to a portal. Or at the very least, find our way to finding this elusive last species on this planet. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. This has been No Man's Sky. I'm Peace Universe. You're Peace Universe too, and I'll see you guys next time.